Hello friends and family of YouTube. Well, it's early in the morning and I am doing something that I didn't think I'd ever do. And I know my friends didn't ever think I'd do this, especially my family. Well, I have joined the gym. Yep, yesterday I worked out twice and here it is about 9 o'clock in the morning and about to go in here and work out again. So something I've been needing to do for a long time, many years, but I'm shaking because I hadn't had breakfast yet. Probably don't need to be operating a camera without eating. Well, anyway, let me get in here, jump on the treadmill, lift a couple of free weights, and go home, eat some breakfast, and come back and do it again later on today. This is one of the things I preach about that you should not be doing. This is at a Walmart in North Alabama. This guy is parked right at the front of the store, got his slides out, got a trailer there, and you can see how he's parked. There is places all over out here that he could have parked that thing, but instead he parked it right up here at the front door. Just crazy. He could have parked around the side, he could have parked around back, but with him being right up here at the front door, it is just an eyesore to the management every time they see this. And this guy stayed overnight, and here it's about 10:30 in the morning, still here. Well, I thought I'd share with you what I've been doing for breakfast. I get these little Jimmy Dean sausages. They're pretty small. They're probably unhealthy because they are processed food, but I'm not eating a huge breakfast by no means. But anyway, I'm doing this, and either an apple or an orange or a banana. And I'm also taking some apple juice and water and Tang, and that way I'm getting a little bit of flavor with the Tang, but also getting the nutrients from the apple juice and watering it down so that it's not too sugary. So that's trying to cut back on the sugar as much as I can and the carbs, but at the same time I know that if I try to go to a real healthy breakfast, I'll give up real soon. So I'm trying to stay somewhat healthy. And of course I got to put some mustard on these biscuits. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Sling Blade, but it's got some pretty funny parts in it. Anyway, Billy Bob Thornton's in it, and he's playing this guy they refer to as Sling Blade. Anyway, he says, gotta put me some of that there mustard on them biscuits. So if you've never seen that movie, it's it can be pretty entertaining. Anyway, let's get to something else. There's a little Muppy. Muppy watched me eat all of my breakfast. Well, here's a chair that I sit in every night, and you can see here's where some of brochures that I got. I do a lot of research. I try to read up on some of these RVs that I do before I go do them, and many times I just have to do it right on the spot when I get to the RV lot. So if you ever wonder how I go about doing that, that's kind of how that happens. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all a fan that I got years ago, and I'll probably show it again some other time. I was thinking about doing a video of all my favorite antiques that I bought over the years. So anyway, I may show that one again later on out in a better lighting situation, but this is a pretty neat fan, my favorite. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about is these window air conditioning units. I've got one in the living room, one in the bedroom, and man, I tell you what, putting those things in was the best thing I ever did. I have saved so much money on my utility bill. But of course, here is the drawback, is you've got these window units that are hanging out of the window. Now this is all that I cool my entire house with, but I only use half of my house. So to me, it works out much better. Now if I had a bunch of kids and a bunch of bedrooms being used, it'd be different. But being that I just cool the bedroom and the living room with the kitchen dining area, this is very sufficient for what I need. My utility bills in the summertime used to be about $350, and with these two going, I'm about $160, $180, somewhere in there. Which it makes sense as to what somebody was telling me. They said you think about a lot of home HVAC units, you have all this duct up into the attic. Now mine was up under the floor, but anyway, he said, man, if you've got it up in the attic, you ever been in an attic before? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he said, it's about 160 degrees up there, right? And I said, yeah. He said, why would you want to send all your cool air through a duct up in a hot area? I was like, well, yeah, that is kind of stupid. So it makes sense that if you just put in these units, like these window units, there is no hot attic space. There is no hot duct that you're trying to blow cool air through. It's instant. And I know people would say, well, it's hot outside and it's drawing air from outside. But so was this unit here that went bad on me. But when that unit right there went bad, that would have cost me $4,500 to get that replaced. I bought that right there for 40 bucks, brand new in the box at Walmart. Now you're going, how in the world did he buy that brand new for 40 bucks? I'm about to tell you. Okay, here's how this whole thing played out. I was at a Walmart in Huntsville, Alabama, and they had these window air conditioning units, and they had them, this was February, it's been a few years ago, but anyway, they had them on sale. You could buy the small ones, like 5,000 BTU or 5,500 BTU, something like that. You could buy those for 30 bucks. Anything larger than that was 40 bucks. So I bought 14 air conditioners that day. I got about 8 or 9 of them in this truck, and I called the person that I was dating at the time, and I said, hey, I need you to come up here. And she came up there in a Corolla, and I think we got 6 of them in the Corolla. Anyway, I ended up buying 14 of them. And so I kept 3 of them for myself, and that was in February, so all I had to do was sit on them for like 2 months, put them on Craigslist, and man, I was making some good money off of those things. Because the ones that I paid 30 bucks for, let's see, I was selling them for $125, I think, something like that. I sold them pretty quick because, you know, that was my thing. I wanted to hurry up and turn it around and get my money and put money into something else. The ones I paid 40 bucks for, I sold those for $240, $250, something like that. I don't know. They were right at $300 is what they retail for. So anyway, I made good money on those. But even if I wouldn't have, I still would have been better off to pay retail price for those window air conditioning units versus spending $4,500 on a new HVAC unit. Because in my position, I do burn firewood in the winter time to keep the house nice and toasty. But in the summertime, you know, you got the air going. I mean, there's some drawbacks to it. It's like the living room's always loud because you do have that window unit blowing. It's coming right behind me, so I've always got that sound behind me with a TV facing me. So that part I do not care for. But in the bed, I'm fine with it in the bedroom, because in the bedroom, man, I'm cool with having some background noise. And I love a cold bedroom when I'm sleeping. Hey, even in the wintertime, man, 55, 60 in the bedroom, it's lights out. I'm going nighty-night. Oh, well, anyway, I just thought I'd try putting out a short little vlog today and seeing how that went over with you. And, you know, I'm trying to test all the waters and see what you folks like. So I did, Sunday, I did a vlog and a RV video release at the exact same time. I got twice as many thumbs up on the vlog versus the RV video. So that told me that the people appreciate the vlog better, but the views of the vlog was a lot less than the views of the RV. So it's kind of got me where I don't really know what to do. But I'm gonna keep doing a little bit of both and having fun with it. It ain't about just getting viewers, it ain't about just getting subscribers and all that stuff. It's about having some fun, cutting up on here and doing whatever. So, hey, I would appreciate if y'all would share choose any video of mine. I don't care if it's a RV related video or if it's a vlog. Choose one video that you feel like you can share to somebody and see what happens, man. Let's see if this channel will take off. Considering I've been doing it for a year and a half, man, this thing is going at a snail's pace, which, as I said, it's okay, but I am curious to see what would happen if everybody did share a video. If everybody shared one video, it would be cool to see what would happen. Anyway, I appreciate y'all spending some time with me today. Hope y'all have a great one. Man, y'all take it easy. I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye. See if we can get this airplane in here. Where's he at? I can hear the sorry rascal never could see you.